Hello， 大家好，欢迎回来。今天继续来玩质量效应2。
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
我居然觉得我和扎伊德是一样的。
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you, general public. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You would guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
It's nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like, well, maybe I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Did I put you off, Jacob? You seem rattled.
That's enough for now, Commander. We can talk later.
我从他的语气看出来了，这个雅各布可能是可攻略的对象。有我的信息，我是不是应该先看一下信息呢？可是我很多未读的信息啊！哦，我的伤疤可以治的。等一下，哦，我在研究终端上可以治了。好，这个交易我必须要去做的。 啊？在我房间里有一个东西，待会儿我去看看。这个不知道怎么用的，这个我知道，这是神宝。回复他，回复个头。我现在直接去吗？他不是，是不是说在研究所已经可以修复我的脸？关于研究。哦，医疗舱，我必须要先升级我的医疗舱才能修复我的伤疤，要5万的元素不够的。那我先去我房间看看那个防护罩在哪？就是这个吗？哦，然后我就可以穿这样了，是吧？这不是我自己升级的吗？
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should
Nothing.
know?
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
好的，继续进去。看一下地图，我们之前去了哪了？之前从这里去了隔离区。这是来世，这是主线。
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
这
I
是
have
来
also
生。
accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
To righteousness, be ye warned. The end times are coming, and you are not prepared. Paid for by the followers of the Exalted Light of the World. The Verlic Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair laws on the intergalactic
哦，我们就从这进去的。
The Verlic spokesman had this to say.
我看这是哪里？哦，就是这块。看现在变成什么样了？不能聊，也不能进去，封锁。
End is the colony called Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure to defend their own colonies.
哇，这好帅啊！哇，哎，买，这好便宜。
Says disbanded aid and transport vessels in an effort
哇，这个好便宜，
to ruins of the human colony.
这也便宜，
Some pirates have already jumped on the opportunity.
这有点贵了。
The roads that lead to freedom
这好帅，买了。
are expected.
阿莎利的武器啊！这好贵啊！哦，买了买了。
We can use this.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
没有钱了，这样呀？
Catanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a
这个好贵啊
commitment to their perfect mates.
先买个模型。
Hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to
这
the
个要，这个要。
deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Catanos Relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
哦，那也没加什么，买了。
This is valuable.
好了，清空。哈洛特的百货。还能再聊什么呢？不能再聊什么？哇，怎么这个走廊这么恐怖？他们东倒西歪的躺在这，这是哪？看一下地图，这里还有一个商店，科恩的二手店，但是我现在没钱了。这是来世的 VIP， 我肯定进不去的。
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
目前进不去，
Oh, I love that place.
对吧？这是 VIP， 上去看一下。
Sold stuff for men.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name.
I'd like to join the
This
party.
really isn't your kind of place.
是，目前还进不去。好恐怖，这个地方。
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus.
西斯克，
And the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Borgias scratching for food. Suddenly, a shot. Red hot lifeblood
科恩，傀儡人。
Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an
Well,
arrangement.
you seem like a decent person.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like
My
you to
pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few
这么可怜。
days. So you can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get
I
off?
still need 1,000. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
那我还没问他哈洛特这个人呢。哇哦，买不完了。那个连接器不就是那个什么吗？就是我的工程师想要的东西，对不对？先买这个吧，强化皮肤组织。真的买不完了，下次再来吧，留着。
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar
西斯克，先跟他说一个
cited
话。
have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The council has pledged only
You must tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone
哦，
today.
卧查，对他们叫卧查
I don't
人。
know a Captain Gavhorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Trust you. Tell Gavon.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega. Good talking to you.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial
哇，
surge
怎么回事啊？这个鬼地
was
方。
followed by a downturn.
我看看，这下面是下层区，然后就到了入口和交通站。那我还是得进去。我直接从后门走吗？难道？但是可以进去。我先去交通站看看。
Women of Omega, if you've got Vorcha problems, there's only one thing to do.
这地方可以进去，这是哪？
Services will design
哦，回到了这个走廊这。哦，下层区。
Come on, let me in.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Ari's expecting me.
哦，交通站我们来过了，因为它没开，所以这边也干不了什么。还可以再聊吗？
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I've had enough of this.
我怎么
Let
上
me
去？
inside or I'll smash that smelly head. Full of face.
啊，直接就让我进去了。凯兰在哪？
What are you looking at?
好想选。
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
哎，看我身上都是枪。哇哦！哇，这个会所的规模好大。
Don't look at me like that.
I'm busy.
Strong stuff.
哇，好帅啊！他这个动作。这就是那什么洛克，赶快存一下。他这个什么洛克的名字听上去就是很像我曾经的小兰。哦，这就是下层区嘛。下层区就这样啊，没有别的东西。啊，神堡什么？哦，就这样，通了这两个地方。安托。
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
哦，不是，
That's close enough.
不是我曾经的小兰。
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
Wow.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. That could be our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them. So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here. I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long. He does everything he can to screw with us. Shit, Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three, boss. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job, besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we dealt. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operation. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operation. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
走吧，其实他把我们就是派出去当这个侦察兵，就是正好的，就是我是第一波跟他接触的人。
One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
哇哦，这么酷的吗？那我现在要去哪？下层区，他们是在下层区集结了吗？他不让我进去啊？他们该不会在 VIP 区吧？我看一下任务，这我知道。哦，前往交通站。那 VIP 区怎么去呢？
The Vorcha, ruthless parasites on the hardworking men and women of Omega. If you've got Vorcha problems, there's only one thing to do.
他这工钱才给500，只够我买一架飞机模型。
I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
哇，这样的战利品。
Adaptation interesting, not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Commander Shepard, she uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she? Witnesses report
哇，现在背景正在播报我的新闻。他们已经在怀疑我是不是真的死了，消息全部都走漏。
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help.
but I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
哇，有你们两个最强头脑在，我们怎么可能出不来？这个大天使听上去也是一个科技人才。哇，这船，哦，现在我们都是用这个船了，再也不在这个星球上面开那个推土机。
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
好的。我现在就是个卧底。
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
嗯，他们要对付艾莉亚。我要告诉艾莉亚。看这样，我就有机会进入 VIP 区。 哇，不是这个大天使这么厉害吗？需要这么多军队去打他吗？
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
没有我可以做的。哥们，看看我还能做一些什么东西去扰乱他们这个。下水道。
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. But he says the Suns have a we're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves
I'm
us.
guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an but he's costing me men and making me. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at. And he's brave. Till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal
He
experience.
tried to take me down once. Waited till he wasn't so tough after that. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
没有什么可以做的。吓我一跳。 比这任务拿到的钱多多了。我现在不能开枪啊，是吗？哈哈。哦，这里还可以聊。先进门，先进门，先进门。
We can use this.
哦，又拿到了一些挺好的信息。
What do you want, freelancer?
Oh, 哇，青阳的规模好像比那边的厉害啊！凯斯卡，我要去把那个船给他弄废了。
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you, freelancer. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any... After that, he'll let Eclipse... I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust...
What if Archangel survives all the attacks?
That's why Tarek wants that gunship thing. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know.
How did Archangel get the Blue Sun so mad
He
at him?
harasses and we worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Well, this shipment's... Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him. He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the... Other than that, he shows up. Usually at the worst, he can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek. At his home. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
哦，必须的，我要去把他那个船给他搞废了。哇，好，这剧情真的写的很有意思。就这个船，太有意思了，这个大天使。
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped. You three kind of stand. The infiltration team is about to... Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you going to give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only... Besides, she's not quite ready. A few more tweaks. She'll be as
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go.
So our plan is to jump the wall.
Try not to get killed. You don't have to make it. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They trap them in close quarters. Finish the bat. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blaster's finished with it. Look, we got a plan. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the... You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long. Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own. Enemies in front!
太好玩了！我的天！哦，你也有火焰啊，你还有冰冻。来来来！哇，直接碎掉了，根本不知道打谁，哪里有敌人？钱还是要捡啊！我们还有很多东西可以买啊！他的生命体征不好了，算了算了算了，先去救他。等会儿这里有个什么加强模块
？Oh, what's this? Nice shot.
啊，这样就救到了。
Archangel?
Ah, 老朋友。
I thought you were
我
dead.
之前就猜是他，其实。
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on
他
Omega?
声音这么有
I
磁
got
性。
fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
剧情需要啊，他刚刚根本没
We'll
看
get
到
out
我
of。here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
We're compromised.
Nice shooting! Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Thought I was harmless, didn't you?
他们是有点看不出他是什么人。
One less to worry about. I love this rifle.
是的，我们都是玩狙的。有多的呢，是吧？没有了。
Here, enjoy.
That's one!
Impressive. There we go.
Never saw me coming!
那不行，让我下去吧，我不是不会下去的。
I love this rifle.
Yeah, perfect. One down.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
"嗯，看来要下去了。"
Time to die.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself. They've seen us.
Very nice. "哇，他这护盾有点好。"
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other
We still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Morden, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Commencing shutdown.
Here we go!
I've lost shields.
I'll get you.
Secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast. Find the large shutters and seal them.
没找到。
This will put them down.
Got no shield!
我主要找不到那个东西在哪。
Down.
Oh， 找到了，找到了，找到了。
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Now let's finish you off.
Commencing shutdown.
Where'd you go?
Here they come. There's not too many yet. Just 1 more shutter. Hurry!
关，门在哪？
This will put them down.
Holding out, for now. Dealing with shutters would help.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once. Just one more shutter. Hurry!
哦，可以跳过去的，我不知道。
Commencing shutdown.
Smells so. They're getting more aggressive.
Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
They've seen us.
We'll avoid direct fire.
这小龙虾跟这个还是不对付啊。
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Enemy charging.
哎呀！我怎么给自己加血呢？
That one hit.
不会加血真的太废了。
Watch the Krogan. Keep them back. Enemy charging. Nice shot.
Garm's got me pinned down.
Let's finish you off.
Taking fire.
哎呀！
Incineration tech.
哇，我没有地方躲啊！
They've stopped. Come find me.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Ooh.
Look out! Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
I fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch them.
Should burn nicely.
This will put them down.
One down.
Killed that one.
这是什么？
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs.
Nice shooting!
Man down.
Shields down.
Overloading their systems.
Lost contact! I'm going in!
哇！
Enemies inbound.
Engaging hostile!
Ah, 不是。
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us. He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
啊，他死了我就不玩了。
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard,
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
盖拉斯其实是最帅的。
Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
太好了。有啥可聊的？不跟这个异地聊。欧米家好像还有东西的。哦，对对对，我要先把这个给艾莉亚，这是欧米家的。啊，他回来了就好，我可以存了。我之前都不敢存。我医务室在哪？哎呀，先去跟 Joker 聊一聊 ，Joker 应该也很开心吧。
Natalie, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
罗森就是米兰达。
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back.
Yeah.
That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, I would never... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go.
That's it for now.
See you,
没有什么
Commander.
新的。耶！
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
哦，盖拉斯在这。扎伊德·马萨尼。我先跟这个工程师们聊一聊。我拿到了那个部件。扎伊德现在还很边缘。
I just heard the collector.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us. Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. He'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
不是真的要玩。还
Be
赢
gentle
了。
on the rookie. I can't believe you fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
然后。医务室在哪？哦，先把。
Did you hear? Another colony went
哎，
missing.
他是不是说想要什么？
Commander,
Do you have everything you need?
if you happen to find any of those
我还没
supplies on the
还
list
没拿
I
到
gave
他的。
you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm
I won't take any more of your
back
time.
to work.
啊，再跟他汇报一下吧。
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute,
Of
Miranda?
course. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just
I know exactly who's in. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has
I
your
suppose
role.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
哇，天哪，他居然是这么
Your
想的。
spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just a...
Maybe.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it. A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus.
所以他才知道
Before I joined them,
塞伯鲁斯。
That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Williams.
May they never be forgotten.
我现在飘飘忽忽的，喝多了。这里可以开了。啊，这是塞拉斯在的地方了，不是塞拉斯，盖拉斯。
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get on. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean.
Sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent... My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
我们之前跟他组队的时候，他就已经看不惯那个金属了，他不可能回去的。
That explains how you started. How'd you...
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You proved that mercs who wanted to atone. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own Aturian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I'd put out feelers with some old contacts. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
His trail. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
那我们是要帮他完成这个任务的。这个厨师要什么东西来着？怎么大家都拿到了，就他都没拿到呢？这个高级食材，神宝菜。好的，让我们回到这个欧米家，把这3个组要对付老板的事情告诉他。我还带他进来。
Works for me.
他们应该不认得他的脸。艾利亚。
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
然后我再去商店，把之前没买的东西给他买。哦，这一次他没有翻译那个东西了，就没有翻译这个播报了。 以前是有翻译这个播报的，刚刚好像说是一个人类的殖民地又被攻击了。天哪，买不完啊，有点贵。
I'll take it.
还得再回来一次。那我们下次见吧。